So what we're going to do today is first we're going to warm up and then we're going to finish learning The Water is Wide. And for those of you who weren't here last time, we began learning it. Okay, so Amy says, I don't know what we're doing. So last time we began learning this song called The Water is Wide. So hopefully you printed that out, but if you didn't, you can like look at it on the classroom. So I think I can go over it again for those of you who haven't learned the beginning yet, and we're gonna hope to finish that today and hopefully have some people, so if you didn't print it, you can look at it on the classroom. It's posted on the Google Classroom. So, and then after, hopefully we're gonna have a chance to have some people do some solos. And then we're also going to, if we have time, work on some sight reading, and then I'll go over the homework for this week. So last week, I remember with Ashley and Ella, and I think Joy too, but I'm not sure if she was here for the beginning. But last week we talked about like the things that we use to activate our voice and to sing. So for those of you who weren't here for that sort of discussion last time, basically we just talked about how first you use your diaphragm, which is the muscle under your lungs. It's here, and you use that to support your breath. And that's how you get the sound out from your lungs, because when you sing, basically it's just like speaking, you're using the air, right? And the air comes from your lungs. So when you squeeze in your diaphragm, which is the muscle beneath your lungs, that's the muscle that you use to push the sound out. And then once the sound reaches your throat, there's your vocal cords, which close in the front of your throat and they open in the back of your throat. And when you sing, they vibrate. And when you sing higher notes, they actually get thinner, sort of like the strings on like a violin. The higher notes are like the thinner strings, right? And then when you sing lower notes, they actually get thicker. And then once that sound passes your vocal cords, your mouth also plays a big role in shaping the sound. So like if you open your mouth really wide, you're going to make a fuller sound. Whereas if you make your mouth sort of like this, like flat, you're going to have a more restricted sound. So those are just the things that we're going to be working on, using all of those different parts of our bodies to, I guess, sing the best that we can. And also we want to make sure that we're not straining our vocal cords, because our vocal cords are actually very delicate. And if you try to push too hard from your throat instead of lifting up and like squeezing your stomach in when you're singing, that can lead to your vocal cords getting like blisters, and that's not nice. So that's basically all we talked about last time. And then I guess we'll just warm up now. So you're just going to sing a couple of things to get your voice ready to like learn the song and sing the song. And you can remain muted just because there might be a lot of background noise, but just make sure to follow along. So first we're gonna sing E-ah. So when you open your mouth for the ah, you want to make sure that your mouth is like very wide, so it's not ah, it's ah. And you also want to make sure that you're lifting up from your stomach, that you're like pulling your belly button into your spine. So let's do that. E-ah. Now start here. E-ah. Sing along. E-ah. Now here. E-ah. Now here. E-ah. Now here. E-ah. Now here. Try to sing along. E-ah. Now here. E-ah. Now here. E-ah. open your mouth really wide. Now here. And since it's kind of early in the morning, we won't do that one any further. And also make sure that either you're standing up, because when you stand up, that's actually the best position to be in when you're singing, or if you're sitting down, make sure that you're not slunched over, because when you're hunched over, what happens is that sort of encloses your lungs and makes it really difficult for the sound to come out and makes it really difficult to project. So just make sure that like your shoulders are back and you know your posture is good. You can sort of imagine that there's like a string pulling the top of your head and keeping you straight and like hanging you down from the ceiling. And that's something that really helps me have good posture. So now we're gonna sing we you, we yo, we ya. And when you sing the high note, if you're standing, you can like sort of bend your knees and bounce a little bit. And if you're not, then you can just sing it. So let's do that. We you, we yo, we ya. Now here, we you, we yo, we ya. Now here. We you, we yo, we yaw. Now here, we you, we yo, we yaw. One more, we you, we yo, we yaw. Okay, and then now we're gonna sing. We did this last time. We're gonna sing Ziyi, 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 Ziyi. And when you sing that, I want you to sing Ziyi. So make sure when you sing the oo, your voice is like this, like a fish. And so it's not Ziyi, it's Ziyi. So we're gonna sing Ziyi, 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 Ziyi. So Ziyi, 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 Ziyi. Now here. Ziyi, 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 Ziyi. Now here, 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 Ziyi, 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 Ziyi. And here, Ziyi, 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 Ziyi. And here. Ziyi, 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 and here. Ziyi, 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 and here. Ziyi, 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 and one more. Ziyi, 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 Ziyi. And it's that note was like really low. So when you sing the really low notes, you can put your hands on your chest here and you should feel your chest vibrating. And that's called chest voice. So when you sing low notes, it's called chest voice. And when you sing really high and you're really lifted and you feel like you're singing sort of like an opera singer, that's called head voice. So when you sing really high, you should feel the sound sort of resonating in your forehead almost. So when you try to sing those low notes, just make sure you're again supporting from your stomach and you can feel the vibration in your chest. So let's do another one. We'll do Where Are We Going Tonight? So we did this one last time as well. So you're going to sing Where Are We Going Tonight? So you want to make sure that your mouth opens very tall. So you don't want to think of your mouth going in and out like this. You want to think of it going up and down like this. And what that helps you do is elongate your vowel, which is really helpful in making your sound as loud as possible. And also, when you get older and you're singing in like different languages, like Italian or Latin even, those languages don't have like like vowels like that. It's all like ooh, ah. So when you say, where are we going tonight? You want to make that sound nice and long. So we're gonna sing, where are we going tonight? Okay, so where are we going tonight? Now here. 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 Where are we going tonight? And my voice isn't that great today because I still kind of have a cold. So if I sound kind of weird, that is why. So now we're going to do one last exercise for our warm-up. And we did this one last week as well, and I think we're going to do it every week because it's really good for just getting our consonants very pronounced. So we're going to say, Mama made me mash my M&Ms. And you want to really enunciate your D's and your T's because like if you're like on stage or something, it's really hard to hear those sounds. So we're going to sing, Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Okay, so Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Now here. 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 Make sure you open your mouth as wide as possible. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Now here. 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 Mama made me mash my M&Ms. And again, sorry, my voice is not that great today. But so now we're going to start working on the waters.